Right, hello guys, Speedy Duck here, welcome to the channel. This is my second video with voice. Not voiceover, but me talking whilst I'm filming. Just the last one was terrible for sound, so I'm out again checking to see if I can make it sound a bit better. I've bought some foam offline off of Amazon, microphone foam. It's a bit big for the mic I'm using, but I've taped it all up, squeezed it inside of my helmet. I feel it touching my face, so I'm wondering if it's a bit close, to be honest, to my mouth. But we'll soon find out. We'll have a little blast. Kids pointing at the bike there, look. Every child loves a motorbike, and then when they get older, unless they've got one, us adults, we love them. But if you haven't got a bike, I don't know what happened, because you grow up to hate them, you know? It's just like being a kid, isn't it, on our bikes? Every time I get on the bike, it's just like being a kid again. I mean, I did say it yesterday, and I don't want to go on about things, but you know, I suffer a bit, get a bit down, like, you know, depressed, whatever, and I've struggled to get out on the bike, and today I've struggled to get out on the bike, but I forced myself to get out, because I've got an excuse to test this out. And even now, just as soon as you jump on it, you know, your worries seem to disappear. Right, I'm going to speed up a little bit just to see how it is for sound. Look at the view we got. I mean, look at this. Let me just pull over and show you the view quickly. Look from the view from up here. I mean, I used to come up here as a kid in my little Mini with my mates, or, you know, young lady friend or something, and we'd listen to what was it, Wonderwall, Oasis back in the day, with the girl, but with my mates it was the dance music, you know, rave back in the day, bit of jungle. But yeah, lovely view, look at it. I mean, you know, Wales is it's just beautiful, it really is. Sometimes this is it, man, you know, locked up indoors, depressed, worrying about what, I don't know, curtains shut, etc. And then you're up here, it's just, this is it, man, this is what you need. It's bloody beautiful, and so's the bike, you know. Anyway, let's go and have a little blast, little chat. Oh, I've got my I don't know if you can see it, I've got my Dianese DA jacket on. I had some guy kindly phone me yesterday after watching the video, because I said I didn't really know if it was working or not. Well, apparently I need to wear it on the outside, because if you've got one of these jackets and you wear it underneath your leathers, oh my god, it's pissing it down now, you need your jacket to be 2 sizes bigger to allow for inflation, you know, for it to inflate. So I've got it on the outside today. I wore it on the inside, to be honest, because I thought if anything does happen, if you damage the outside of the jacket and it inflates, and the outside of the jacket's damaged, the DA jacket, you can't replace it, you can't fix it. And my missus was on about, well, what happens if you fall off, you know? Can you use it again? That's what it was. Can you use it again? And I said, well, surely as long as I'm alive, you don't really give a shit about using it again. Anyway, it's on the outside today, and I can see that the green, it's buzzing. Stop buzzing now because I'm going over a certain speed limit, but apparently if you go over 15 miles an hour it buzzes, which it just did then. When I got off the bike just then, it's buzzed to tell me it's deactivated. Now it's on green. I don't know if you can see it in my mirrors. Anyway, so it is working, I hope. I mean, the only way to find out is by falling off, but let's hope we never have to do that, you know. Let's hope it never comes to that. That's why you've got to take it easy on days like this, you know. Respect the road, respect the weather, respect your bike, and the bike will respect you, and everything else will too. Oh yeah, it feels good to be out. Yeah, do you know what, this weather doesn't help, does it? You know, for us riders, trapped indoors. Look at the ground here. I mean, it's slippery. There's tarmac gone. It's, you know, chipping's gone. Look at the standing water there. It's proper trenched in the middle there. Look, I don't like this one. This is the bend I don't like. Look at it. It's proper worn away. They didn't do this road not long ago. It's just that bend. It's just that bend. It's always the same. Always has been. Rough as. Postie, go down to the postman. Look at the view up there, look. Go around here. Up here is where 4014, if you watch them, come to stay when they do the KTM experience. If you've seen them online, they've done a KTM off-roading experience. Well, they came to stay up here. I'll show you now. There's some wigwams, or wigwam holidays I think it's called. I'll show you now. Around this bend. See why they came up here. Here it is, this is it. Yeah, look, there they are there. See those little brown huts there? I think that's the one they stayed in actually. Wigwam Holidays, Aberystwyth, there we are, look. They came up and done the KTM experience. It was the, oh god, was it the 890 adventure type thing, you know? Or 790, whatever. I think there was two, I think one made in China, isn't it, or something. They had a KTM weekend over at Sweet Lamb. Well, Sweet Lamb's over this way. This is, you stay on this road. It'll take you back out towards Sweet Lamb where you do the adventure bike training, and a lot of the in fact Ducati this year are doing a riding experience, off-road riding experience, and they're using Sweet Lamb. If you're a Ducati fan, which I am. Not any bike fan really, but I have a Ducati. Tell you what though, this little baby, this little Triumph, if you need a bike to knock around on, reliable, all weathers, you know, oh, a 955 triple, what are they called, Sprint RS or the ST. The ST really, but they put taken a bit of fairing off of the single swing arm. But honestly, this thing will keep up with the Panigale V2s and all that up until about, you know, the regions you shouldn't be doing. But before that, it's awesome. It really is. And it's one of those, if you get these posh bikes, these Ducatis and all that, you wouldn't bring it out in weather like this. But this thing, I'll take it out in the snow, man. I'll take it out in the grit. I'll take it, oh god, there's some bloody chickens on the road there, look, and a slow tractor. Let's get past him. Yeah, so if you want a cheap bike, I tried selling this actually for £1,000, look at that there on the road there, £1,000, £1,000. It's done 30 odd thousand miles, been well looked after, an old boy had it before me. He put some bar raisers on it, so it's not too bad on your back either. Anyway, he had it stripped right back. I think it's a Cat D to begin with, but he's had it stripped right back and he rebuilt it. So it's been serviced, everything. Done 35,000 miles. Anyway, £1,000 I wanted. Not one bit of interest. And what they don't realise is this thing will start every single day. You can use it as you like, how you like, ride it how you, and it will never ever let you down. Like, I did have a battery terminal, the positive cable, you know, the connector snapped once, but you know, that was an easy fix. I'm going to take it for a service again soon because it's well worth just having a once over, you know. Just a once over. I don't know what to do. Do I have to ride back the way we've just been? Come. We'll go round the block. Devil's Bridge, and there's a new biker cafe up this way now. I'll tell you what we could do, we could go this way. Where is it now? Let's go up here. Up here, there's a Phase 1000 there. Nice bike that is too. So, you know, these bikes, I tell you, you know, in the 2000s maybe. Another bike there, what's that? Oh, what was that? A Ducati Monster, eh? Oh, that's a bit rough. These bikes, you know, like sort of 2000s, you know, when the R1 came out, I think that's when they hit a peak. You know, these bikes of today, they're not getting any better. I mean, each year they'll bring something out, right? I don't know. You know, say model, upgrade the model or something. And nowadays it's literally, oh, it's got heated grips that are hotter than before, or it's got heated grips, or it's got, what's the one BMW done now? Electric screen. I mean, what the hell do you want an electric screen for, like? Really? You know? Glad I dragged myself out of my pit. Really. So I've not been sleeping, man. Doesn't help, see. But this doesn't half wake you up. You know, who needs caffeine, eh? No excuse, I shouldn't be drinking these bloody energy drinks, really. They don't help you. So all you need is jump on the bike every day. My DA suit is still on the green light, so I'm guessing that's good. Tuck it down a bit. Stop some of this wind. That's the thing with this bike, see, I got the old Street Fighter, you know, and the wind blast on that compared to this thing as well, and this thing's got a lot more comfortable to ride. I should get rid of the old Street Fighter really. I said it yesterday, you know, or on the last video. Not yesterday, it's not like that. It doesn't work like that when you do video vlogs, does it? On the last video, or a video, these tyres on this bike, the Metzeler's Road-Tech, I think they're called, aren't they? They're great for the weather like this. Yeah, they really do get a lot of feedback from them, you know. When I say feedback, it's they're sticking to the road. I'm not sure what feedback really means, to be honest. As long as it sticks to the road, it gets around the bloody corner, I couldn't care less. I mean, I'm no Valentino Rossi like. Just want to stay the right side up. I don't come this way very often, to be honest. Hence why what's going on down here? See, you're having a break, is he? Alright, mate. It's nice through the woods here, look. Thinking about getting a enduro bike, you know, trials bike, or scramblers they used to be called. Something I could take on and off road though, you know. Because I mean, look at the woods and the hills and around Wales. There's a name for a place for you. Pont Ryd y Groes, for those of you wondering. Ah, look at it, like the old shop there, look at that. It used to be a shop years ago. Let's have a look over this river here, look, over this bridge. I mean, it's nice around here, isn't it? Go this way. It's not the way I wanted to come really, but there's a place up here, not far from here, where it's a graveyard for Range Rovers, and just shows you how bad Range Rovers are, right? I've taken the wrong turn, so I haven't gone past it. I'll try and get past it another day when the weather's a bit better. My old man knows where it is, maybe I'll get him to come out with me. Anyway, there's got to be, I don't know, 1,000 Range Rovers in this field. So it's an old farm with Range Rovers. They basically just sell the parts off them. The river there looks lovely. The river's going, oh yeah, I thought my mind was going, I thought the river was going the wrong way. I'm going uphill. Of course the river's going downhill. Yeah, there's a Range Rover place up here, and yeah, thousands of them. Range Rovers, chassis, shells, whatever, you know, and then they sell them off as far as in America apparently. Bits for this, bits for that, because Range Rovers are just shite. Even a Range Rover dealer, I spoke to one not long ago, and he was saying once the service is gone, like once the warranty's gone on a Range Rover, that's it. It's knackered. Don't bother. I mean, I like the look of them, you know, and you think, oh, one day they'll be cheap enough, you'll buy one. No, you won't. Well, I hope this microphone's doing its job, because I'm literally talking all the way round. Again, like I said, the last video I did, it was terrible interference. Up there, the thing is up there. We'll do it next time. I'll do it next time. I'll come that way. I'll go that way first. Give you something else to talk about next time. Show you the sights. An old quarry mine type thing here that was shut down. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, so close. I forget what it was used for. Tin, I suppose. I don't think it's copper up here, is it? Tin or something. I think it's a tin. Anyway, there we are. Look. And it was shut down. Turn of the century. When was it? Like it's like after the First World War. So I read it over here somewhere, and then some company from Dudley or somewhere like that decided to set it back up again. It wasn't long ago. It was sort of, I don't know, 70s maybe a bit earlier. It only lasted about 3 years. I feel like I want to read the sign now to actually know the proper story. Maybe I'll stop and get the name of the place. It's down here. There's a big wheel down here. That's a mule. That's not a horse. That's not a donkey. Why the long face, eh? Because the weather's shit. Yeah, look. This is it here. This whole place here. Look at this. So it was an old water wheel or something. There we are. Pont Canant Generating Station. And then there is a history of it. The uplands Ceredigion associated with metal mining since the Bronze Age, 4,000 years ago. I mean, I don't think this place is 4,000 years old. Go for a bite quickly. Yeah, look down there. Oh yeah, the jack has just buzzed. Anyway, so if I stick it on there, you can pause it if you want to read it. 126 metres above the site, at the top of the hill, the opposite side of the road, delivered via Pelton type wheel rated at 400 horsepower, capable of producing 300 kilowatts of electricity, driven by water. The mine employed around 270 workers. In 1903, only 5 years after the company was set up, the workforce was laid off. On 1903, there we are. Anyway, if you can read it, if my camera's facing the right way, you could check it out. Pause the video or something. Right, let's go. See, there's some more. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's an old workhouse or something. Look at that. I mean, look at that. That is untamed territory, you know. Look at it. You could just look at the bike you could take up there. That's what I mean. Don't know whether a little CRF 300 rally or something like that would get up there. Mine, I think you'd have to have like a 450 or something. That's pretty steep, that. It looks like someone's been up and down it anyway, unless that's just the tracks of the sheep. But yeah, thing is, you get caught on there, the farmer would go bloody crazy. You don't get caught then, do you? Oh, there's Postman Pat again. Ahoy! Okay, well, hopefully this battery has lasted as well, because as I said yesterday, I'm having troubles with this GoPro. It records in blocks of, what was it yesterday? 11-minute blocks yesterday, and it makes it lines up every day. It's just different, like, you know. Sometimes it's 5 minutes, sometimes 3, sometimes 8. You know, I don't know what's going on with the damn thing. But I figured out how to link them together now anyway. But the other thing, the battery charge is shocking. So I need an external sort of power supply. That's what I'm going to have to get. It's all a learning curve, this vlogging, this basically talking to myself. But yeah, but I bought bigger batteries. But I was out on the bike yesterday. I only did 28 minutes. And the battery was flat. 28 minutes. So I thought I had the better battery in, but I hadn't put it in. So this is the, it's supposed to have 40% more battery power. So if we say half an hour is the other battery, do your maths. 40% of half an hour is what? An extra 12 minutes, is it? So half an hour plus 12. You got it? Yeah? Yeah. 42. 42. That's 42. Let's go. Come on. Slow down, there's a turn in there. It's only 60 mile an hour speed limit. So anyway, we did this bit of journey yesterday here, so I'll just as well say goodbye by here. Thanks for watching. If you got to the end, I'm only saying it just in case the battery is running. It's going to run out before I get back. So this is Speedy Duck. I'll speak to you all again soon. But if it doesn't run out, then let's just watch us get home then. that, just take your time, but it really does help with your mental state of mind. Like I said, you know, as bikers, you know, you're in it for the long game. You know, if you're a motorcyclist, you can't just stop, because it's gonna with your head, man. You know, even if you don't want to ride on the road because it's a bit dangerous or whatever, sometimes just get a, you know, you got young kids, you might want to stop riding. I'm kind of like that at the moment, but just get a little trials bike or something, a little electric bike. I don't know. Oh God, I shouldn't have said that. But no, my son's just got a little Lossett 20. He's only they're only young, they are. Anyway, oh, they love it. Oh, he loves it. The other two want one now. But the thing is with that, you can take it anyway, because it's silent. I was going to get a little CRF 110 or the old PW80 or something like that. But you know, as soon as you start that engine up and you're out in the woods or something, people hear you. Like I said, unless they've got a motorcycle, they fucking hate you. They don't want you there. They want you out. They don't want you on the road, on the bikes or whatever, on the fields. But you know, I don't know, like I said, every child loves a motorbike, but when they get too old, you know, the older, and they haven't got one, everyone's just dead against them. Slippery there. Oh, roadworks, where are they at? What are they doing? Some traffic lights as well. Let's slow it down. Always slow it down if you see these signs, because oh hello, I'm sure I saw this guy on the last video. I was moaning that he didn't nod at me. Is it him? What is it? It is him! The Africa Twin! Yeah, this is the guy. Look at his number plate, Fed. Better take it easy then. Got the old Fed in front. Yeah, I nodded at this guy yesterday, and we didn't nod back. And I was saying, where's the love gone, you know, with these motorcyclists? But then I saw him again, the second time, and he did nod, so I was happy then. It's always one of those nodding these days, isn't it? You know, I feel like I'm nodding all the time and no one's nodding back. And then as soon as you don't nod, they're nodding at you, and it's like, oh, I don't want to be rude. Just don't know what to do. Look, there's a little track in there. Look, you can take the bike in there. Might bring the kid up here. Shouldn't tell people where I'm going, really, should I? I'm not going in there. On the mountain bikes, I mean. Africa Twin. It's alright bike, that, you know. It's got they're comfy. Nice bit of torque on them. It's only 105 brake horsepower, mind. You know, there's not much on the old top, but I mean, a bike like that, you don't want it at the top anyway, do you? Nice wind protection for it. You know, it is the way forward when you get a bit older. Like I'm thinking about going that way. A little I'm thinking about a Multistrada, an old one, you know, like 1200, Rockstar 1200. Get one for about £4,000. I mean, they're 164 brake horsepower, those things. Well, they've got 100 foot-pound of torque as well. Or a 96, something like that. I mean, they're pretty similar to the Diavel. I mean, like I said, I like the Diavel. But I want something the kids can come on the back, and you've got I like the grunt, the low-down grunt. So I'm wondering whether the Multistrada would give that same feeling. I've been asking online and some people say yes, some people say no. A lot of it could be with the gearing as well though. I mean the engines are very similar with the Diavel 1200 and the Multi 1200. But it's the gearing. You can change the cog on the front or the back. If you change a cog on the front though, it equates to 3 on the back, doesn't it? If I'm right. Change 1 on the back, but if you change the front and just change 1 on the front, it'll give you a difference of 3 on the back. I've never really tried anything like that, you know. And it's just like a not a motorcycle, a push bike then. Obviously the bigger the cog on the back would be a better acceleration, wouldn't it? And then vice versa. Yeah, what is it? Oh, it's a brand new. This is a brand new. Oh, do you know what? Look at that. See, he doesn't care. See, he doesn't care about. That's the thing about Ducatis and all that. You don't ride them in this weather. Although my mate's got a V4 and he don't give a shit. He rides in all weathers. And then he's moaning why he's got bloody marks on it. Well, that's because he likes to ride, and that's how it should be ridden. Thing is, if you're going to ride it in all weathers, you're going to have to get all that PPP stuff, whatever it's called, protective PPF, is it? Protective film. It's worth it if your bike's expensive. Right, mind you, it's not cheap to stick that on either. If you get someone to do it for you, I asked someone once, and they wanted. How much do they want? 500 quid or something. And to buy it is oh god, for the Street Fighter anyway, it's close to 300 quid. But then, you know, protects your bike, doesn't it? And you could just get some graphics put on there maybe or something. Go and see a local sign writer and get him to do it. I'm sure it won't be that expensive. The vinyl costs nothing. Anyway, if the camera has lasted this long, I'll say goodbyes now. And again, thanks for watching. Speedy Duck. Hey, like and subscribe. That's what you got to say. You got to say like and subscribe. Hey, if that's if you fucking like it. I don't even like it. Like and subscribe. Yeah, and yeah, that is nice, though, isn't it? It looks well comfy on it. And I will hopefully do another video soon, and maybe the weather will be a bit drier. So that's it from Speedy Duck. Speak to you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Peace out.